This is Drew with Boomer Music Company, your band and orchestra experts since 1976, and thepodcastingstore.com, the one-stop shop for all things podcasting and remote learning. This is your weekend update. Well, greetings and welcome to your weekend update. We are here at CMEA in person, having a great time seeing everybody, just making noise and just doing the thing. We've got the podcasting rig set up here, just like we did at Midwest. And I'm just recording using that because why not? We want to show how effective this stuff is as a teaching tool. And to that end, Braden and I had a great conversation about what this rig is, how it's evolved, and all that. And the biggest thing that I want to stress for educators is that this is an inexpensive tool. We're adding, good microphones, but we're using the old cell phones. And the technology with that is good enough to get you some great video. And you can leverage that in with your teaching and to really enhance your classroom message. So here's a clip from that conversation that I had with Braden right here just a couple days ago.
App that you have for these iPhones is... One, you're using outdated phones.
Oh, yeah.
And it's still a program we can load onto those and use them because the cameras are still really good.
Yeah, and that was the whole idea behind it, is instead of trading in an old phone or junking it or whatever like that, just keep it and use it. And that's what we're doing. So, I mean, the webcams that we're using cost exactly $0 extra because we already had them.
Yep.
So it's just, repurposing old technology in new ways and making it all work.
And making it affordable.
Yes.
And then on this week's View from the Road video, it was a snowy day. And so I was still out there making deliveries because, the show must go on. But one of the fears that the teachers that I've been talking to have is that we're going to be going to some form of remote learning again. And my hope on that is that we're intentional about how we do that. So here's the clip from the video where I talk about that.
Some kind of a hybrid is necessary, which is fine. I would love to see a recognition that some of the subject matter can be learned remotely effectively and some of them really can't. And music being one of those that is way more effective done in person. So if there's a hybrid model and it comes down to some of the music classes being able to be there in person and some of the read and write and arithmetic being remote, I think that's a really great compromise. So I'm hoping that there's a view towards doing something like that.
And then adding to our Drums West videos, which I'm super excited to be doing these with Peter, he did a demonstration using hand percussion and incorporating that with drum set. And he did a really, really cool demonstration. Part of it was the vibra-tone. And the clip from that video that has that is pretty awesome. And so check that out because it's a super cool demo.
I'll do I'll try like quarter notes over here or something. With an open foot splash. I've never done that before. That was the first time. That was kind of fun. I'll have to use that in a recording.
And then this week's essay over at the Podcasting Store's Medium page, I titled Leon Lett, Don Beebe, and the Wrong Notes That Saved the Performance. And what that's referring to is Leon Lett was a 3-time Super Bowl champ and a 2-time All-Pro. But what he's really remembered for are 2 mental gaffes. The biggest one being during the Super Bowl against the Buffalo Bills, he recovered a fumble, was running it back for a touchdown, and Don Beebe, receiver for the Bills, knocked it loose just shy of the goal line. Why? Leon Lett let up. He lost concentration, decided to start partying ahead of time, and that cost him a touchdown in the Super Bowl. And so I likened that to what I had done in a performance in my senior recital in high school. Was I hit a really technical passage and thought, man, I got it. This is all over with. And messed up the next entrance. So it's all about maintaining focus and being intentional and it just staying in the game. And I think that's really a good segue into what we're doing here at CMEA is that we're doing it. We're doing the thing. We're having fun. We're together and we're seeing each other again. So that's your weekend update right here at the Broadmoor. Thank you so much for watching and we will see you next time. If you enjoyed the Weekend Update, do me a favor and follow us on social media, subscribe to our YouTube channels, or visit our websites. This is Drew with Boomer Music Company and thepodcastingstore.com. Thanks for listening.